Well, the implementation of the AEC is a matter of time and effort. There's no doubt that the member countries are committed over the long run in achieving the goals of AEC. But bringing about the substance of AEC will take more than the next 6 months. Now, for instance, the reduction of tariff barriers have been on track, but non-tariff barriers have been used by some member countries in lieu of tariffs. In order to reduce non-tariff barriers, perhaps the Secretariat of ASEAN will have to define what constitute non-tariff barriers and make the declaration of these measures mandatory. Another example, free-flow labor. While mutual recognitions agreements have been signed for several professions, more changes in the form of standardization of domestic requirements and standards of relevant professions and the removal of legal obstacles towards the employment of foreigners in certain countries, for instance, are needed to truly have a free flow of labor. And these changes will take place, and will take place around the negotiation table and the various civil services of member countries. Both stages requires a tremendously high level of commitment from national governments, and herein lies the real challenge. Other matters, either domestically, regionally, or internationally, may be more pressing and may take up more resources. Well, I think it's the same way that ASEAN has managed progress to date, incrementally and through a phased approach. Now, with ASEAN core countries being Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, and Thailand leading the way. Now, it has worked in the past and it will continue to work as these countries are in a better position to face the challenges of AEC rather than the less developed countries in the region, which can then learn from the experience of the core countries. Now, that being said, one area where improvements will have to be made is the amount of resources directed to the ASEAN Secretariat. More manpower, resources will allow it to better monitor progress on the AEC and support member countries as they deal with the various challenges.